Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Groningen have gone with what looks like an orthodox 4-4-2, Jim.
Well, what I like about this system, Peter, is the way in which both central midfielders have to work in tandem. If one opts to go forward, the other sits, and when one moves either side to snuff out an attack, the other will hold the central ground. Communication is obviously vital to make it a success, but this team knows what it's doing, and I think we're going to see that reflected.
And that gets things running. Tries to get it forward quickly. Finds himself eased off the ball. With a delicate ball. Goalkeeper's ball. Forward it goes. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Hoists it forward. Oh, he's found him in space. He's gone for it! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal. Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
Brishedli Bazor. Out to the right. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And it's played forward. Forward, a chance! And that has been cleared. To tune his rangefinder before the next one. Hoists it forward. And he's made sure that that won't get through. That's been drilled forward. Gets into a dangerous position. Tries lifting it over. Well read, he's sorted that out. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Would you review the first half?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. We are already promptly back underway.
Vitesse clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
And the counter is on. Down by a lack of accuracy. And it's Honda. Goes for goal! And the ball's and in again! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And it's played forward, cuts it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Cut out in the nick of time. Honda hits that long. Tries to get it forward quickly. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Battles to win it back. Hoists it forward. Oh, good interception. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. And he's straight offside. Groningen are making a change now.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
And it's played forward. Honda. Just brushed off the ball there.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? What an adventurous run from a defender. Gets away from his opponents. Can he find a finish now? Cross deflected behind for a corner. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but...
He's gone for it! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
It's intriguingly poised for me, and players are thinking, well, should we stay or should we go? I'd like to think fortune favours the brave, and I'm urging them to be bold and go for it.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? Looks to dink one in. Groningen have a free kick. Tries to get it clear. Final seconds, this has to be it. Gets it into the middle. Has a goal! Yes, he's done it! Save the best for last! Oh, you I've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Groningen take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Plays it out to the flank. Vitesse could have here their final chance. Keeper has beaten it away. Honda delivers. That's a brilliant interception. And that is that. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a